Hey everyone, welcome back to another Diablo 3 video. In this video I'm going to go over the Sunwuko Wave of Light build. This build will strictly be for the T16 Rift farming only. I just feel like there's not really a need for a greater Rift build because there's just better options out there. So just to make things simple, I'm just going to have this be a normal Rift T16 farming build. So if you find this video helpful at all, please like and subscribe. It helps me out tremendously. I'll continue to cover Diablo 3 content until Diablo 4 comes out. Then my focus will be on that. And even with Diablo 4, I'll still be covering Diablo 3 when like new seasons release and whatnot. So anyway, let's get into it. So with this build, we utilize the full 6-piece bonus of the Sunwuko set, as well as the 3-piece Captain Crimson set. So for the gear, the Captain Crimson set, you're going to be using the belt and the boots. Then the Sunwuko pieces will be the pants, chest, amulet, shoulders, and gloves. And then for the regular legendary items, the helmet will be Sokrin's Gaze. Bracers will be Pinto's Pride. Ring will be Ring of Royal Grandeur. This is what's going to allow you to get the 6-piece bonus while only having 5 pieces equipped for Sunwuko. And then same thing with Captain Crimson. It'll let you have the 3-piece bonus while only have 2 pieces equipped. And then for the other ring, I'm using Convention of Elements, but feel free to use Stone of Jordan. Just go with whatever you prefer. Reason why I have Convention of Elements is because I still can't get a good Stone of Jordan. So that's why I chose to use the Convention of Elements instead. And then for weapons, it's going to be Ingium for that cooldown reduction, and then Vengeful Wind. As far as gems, obviously as usual for the weapons, you want the Emerald for the crit damage. And then the helmet, I have the Diamond for cooldown reduction. For the gems, I have Diamonds for extra all resistance. You can choose to put the Emeralds for more damage. Again, completely up to you. Do what you prefer. For the legendary gems, I'm using Bane of the Trapped, Zay's Stone of Vengeance, and Boon of the Hoarder. For the cube, we're using Incense Torch of the Grand Temple, Gold Wrap, and Scorch Necklace. For skills, I have Wave of Light, Explosive Light, Sweeping Wind, Inner Storm, Epiphany, Insight, Mystic Ally, Air Ally, Dashing Strike, Quicksilver. For this one, choose whatever dash you prefer. This doesn't really need to be specific. Mantra of Healing, Circular Breathing, Siege the Initiative, Exalted Soul, Beacon of Utar, and Momentum. If you're playing like hardcore, if you're worried about dying and you're a little squishy, I would say go ahead and change the Exalted Soul for like near-death experience to have that cheat death. If you're fine with being able to survive, then I personally use Exalted Soul for the more spirit regeneration and all that. But you could always switch this out for something else. You can go like Guardian's Path, you can do Harmony, you can just do pretty much whatever you would prefer. And then as far as the gear rolls you want, is you're going to want the fire damage, crit, cooldown, and area damage. That's pretty much what you want. But yeah, that's all there is to it as far as gearing. So if that's all you care about, feel free to click out now, because all that I'm going to do is just really run through a T16 Rift just for some gameplay.
Beneath the endless tide, it cannot be done. I need healing. I cannot do that. will not linger. The fight is over.
Yeah, that's all there is to it. As far as like the biggest struggle that I deal with and others may deal with is whenever sweeping wind drops, you pretty much lose all your damage. So just keep an eye on that. Those are the times when you could see I wasn't doing any damage. That's because I wasn't paying attention. I didn't realize my sweeping wind drops. So be mindful of that. But yeah, otherwise it's still a fun build. Again, there are better builds out there, but in case you want, more diversity or something different to change things up, it's definitely a fun build to do. So yeah, I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.